Hi everyone, and welcome to another Civilization 6 game. So, I was browsing through the Steam Workshop, and I noticed a Buccaneer civilization. And some of you might remember my old Buccaneer game with Civilization 5, so I knew I have to check out this civ. And as it turns out, it's actually pretty good. We'll be playing it on Archipelago Detailed map, which is part of the Detailed Worlds mod. And the map size will be small this time. So, let's get started, shall we? We can talk about what he does in-game, because that will allow me to actually show you the unique unit. Oh, we actually have a natural wonder here. Matterhorn, that is a very nice one. Interesting. Do we settle on spot or do we move? I think settling on spot is fine. It will remove the forest, but I definitely want a directly coastal city. I could try to move towards Matterhorn, but I don't necessarily want to settle right next to it, because it will give all the adjacent tiles +1 culture. And I want my capital to be directly coastal. We could risk moving into the fog, which I normally don't, but in this case it might actually be justified. Or we could settle down here, which is sort of like a canal city, and then I can settle my second city, close to Matterhorn. This might actually make sense. Let's make a canal city from our capital. I don't know how big this island is and how useful this is going to be, but we can settle our second city next to Matterhorn. This is fine. There we go. And that way I will also immediately have access to rice, which will allow us to grow our capital a little bit faster than usual without having to spend money on that tile immediately. So, we will open with a slinger to play it safe, and if you want to see the seed, here's the seed, if you would like to play with me. You will obviously need the mods that I'm using, which is Detailed Worlds 2.12, you can get this one on Civ Fanatics. This version is actually not on the Steam Workshop. The Steam Workshop has an outdated version of this mod for some reason. And the Buccaneers. I'm not really using much else. I do have Environment Skin Civilization 5 mod, which is just a visual mod, and I got Steel and Thunder unit expansion. Just the unit expansion, which adds new units for everyone. And I have Socritact's simple UI adjustments. We are playing on Deity, as usual on standard game speed, and the map size is small, like I said. Right, we will need sailing relatively early, but I don't think we need it immediately. Let's get Animal Husbandry, because I'll need it to connect Ivory anyway, and I would like to know where horses are. We might get a horse in range, which would give us some improved yields. Yeah, this looks like a decent spot for a second city, probably like right here. Or maybe slightly closer to Matterhorn. I would prefer to settle on a hill, but in this case, it might be better to settle on a grassland. Again, I do not want to settle directly next to Matterhorn if I don't have to. Here's some amber. Okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe it does make sense to settle right here. Then I will actually have amber in range. Or we can get the amber with an entirely different city. There's obviously another island just outside of our view. Oh, we got a scout incoming. Well, this shouldn't really be a big problem, because of how the city is positioned. Yeah, this is actually quite convenient. Do we have horses? Not anywhere that I can see at the moment. Well, no, there are horses next to Matterhorn. Right. Okay, so I think that means I have to settle either here or here. You know, to have the horses in range. It might make slightly more sense to settle here. Yeah, I think so. Alright, first let's actually get the settler. We don't have one just yet. And mining is next. Or is it? I can't actually use it immediately. Let's get pottery then. I could also go directly for astrology and get an early holy site, which might make sense. That is not a bad idea. And let's go find the Barbarian Camp. There's a volcano down here, which is not a bad thing. So, next tab, Builder. Yup. To get some improvements and craftsmanship boost. And let's go follow that Barbarian, shall we? He can't be very far away. I should also send every single new military unit towards Matterhorn to get that promotion. There's a goodie hat. Okay, we got some barbarians. And also, we can pick up Discipline right away. And obviously God King. Let's maybe fortify. And stay in our current positions. I assume they will attack our warrior. And they will move towards my slinger, which is fine. That's exactly what I wanted. I should be able to kill that guy and get my archery boost. Okay, yeah. We can attack him with our warrior, which shouldn't kill him. And then finish him off with the slinger. And that gives me archery boost. Nice. Okay, now we can deal with the rest. Might be best to back up slightly. Let's pick up the promotion. So, volley. And I will stay fortified. The warrior should be fine. At least I think he will be fine. Yeah, now it's time to back up. But I got yet another promotion. Here you go, battle cry. Nice. I got what I wanted, which is the boost.
I don't believe in astrology.
And we got astrology. So now I can build the holy site right away. I should probably buy a tile, like this one. Yeah, this is probably the best one for it. Okay, let's go for it then. There you go. And I will probably go for a religion. I actually changed my mind about an early holy site because of my last game. Which was with a self-imposed rule of always building a holy site first in every city I start. If you missed that game, you should definitely check it out. I will link it in the video description. And probably in cards on the screen, which will be in the top right corner. Alright, let's get archery now, because they will be useful for some defense. And we might as well heal up. There is no huge rush. I will improve the rice, because that will give me irrigation boost. And also we are already working it to begin with. Then probably ivory and the second rice. Yep, that seems like the best option. Now, I should still get rid of the barbarians. Let's maybe move towards them a little bit. Yeah, this is not going to be a problem. But we'll let that guy move a bit closer, so that I can use my slinger. Yep. There we go. That will take him down. And that also gives me bronze working boost. This is actually a pretty good start. I like it. Okay, never mind. We got them coming from the northeast as well. Well, I'm going to need archery. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not liking this too much. I might actually lose that warrior. Let's be careful here. I mean, it's just a warrior in the end. It's not really a big deal. But I would prefer to keep him. I assume they will pillage the ivory, so let's keep our last use on the builder, and we can switch from craftsmanship to something else on the next turn. Yeah, I think the ivory is pillaged. Yes, it is. It's easier to see on the strategic view. It's not always quite obvious on this one. Alright, I'm obviously keeping the builder then. Oh, I should have switched craftsmanship. Whoops. It's only one turn, not a big deal. Alright, give me that archer. And then we could go for sailing. I'm going to need an early galley, because I want to make contact with some other civilizations. And we will not find them with land units, when this is an archipelago map. Here. Okay, this shouldn't be a big problem, but I will definitely need my archer here. Let's fortify. I might keep that builder, but at the same time I need my craftsmanship boost. I guess we'll just get another builder. First, kill the scout. And then we can get rid of the spearman. Next up, monument. Or actually, if we want an earlier region, we should get a shrine ASAP to start generating more great prophet points. Yeah, the ivory is about to get pillaged again. So let's maybe not expand that last charge just yet. I could really use another archer right now. You know, one good thing about playing on archipelago like this is that I don't really have to rush another settler. Because nobody is going to steal the city locations from me. Not when there's nobody else on my island. Oh, I actually can't get this just yet, can I? No. Which Pantheon do we want? I'm thinking probably +1 production from fishing boats. And then we could improve that crab right away. I could also go for Earth Goddess, which honestly probably makes a bit more sense if I plan to get my own religion. Yeah, okay, fine, let's get Earth Goddess then. I can't quite get the rice yet, so never mind. Let's go get rid of that guy. That's +3 era score and military tradition boost. We got some really nice boosts, relatively easily. Hold on, why can I not improve this? That's a bit weird. Oh, it's sugar, not rice. It looks kind of similar. Yeah, I thought that's another tile with rice, so I was confused why I improved the first rice, but I can't improve the second one. That explains a lot. Well, we can just grab irrigation after pottery. First, let's actually get pottery, and then we shall see. And I can still get the crab, nothing wrong with that. Alright, now we should go and find the Barbarian Camp to the south, because there is one. Actually got yet another scout here. Alright then. Here, God Craftsmanship. So, we don't need God King anymore. Let's pick up Ilkom because I will need another builder relatively soon. And we can get a boost for military unit production. Okay, and that's that. Hey, you there, come back here. There's still that goody hat we need to pick up. I don't think I will be able to catch him. No, unfortunately not. And I didn't pick up the Matterhorn promotion for the archer. There's the first AI. He found us. And the writing. Yeah, this is slightly annoying. Let's kill that scout regardless. Maybe that will still prevent the raid from spawning. I suppose we'll find out. And then the spearman. Should we back up? 57 out of 100. No, it's fine. If he backs up, I'll kill him. If he attacks me, I will also kill him. Now we'll get the monument and then the settler. It will be a fairly late settler compared to what I do usually, but in this case I think it's fine. This guy already has 300 military strength, but that's Deity for you. They start with like 5 warriors. Alright, +20 diplomatic favor. Yeah, okay. I can sell it right away, which is honestly not a bad idea. I think I'm just going to do that, because gold will be far more useful for me at the moment. And he will pay me a fair bit of gold. Okay, sure, enjoy. And that's that. We are up to 5 population. Here, let's heal up. And we got another goody hat. But that one will have to wait for shipbuilding. Now, we definitely want shipbuilding early, because that unlocks the quadrireme, but more importantly, it will allow my units to embark. And I'll have to embark with my settlers. Here's another AI. Alright then. And let's heal up. It's turn 45. This is actually a fairly big island. Bigger than I expected it to be. We entered the classical era and we actually got a normal age.
Aspect of trade.
I'm keeping the policies. As for the delegation, let's go with free inquiry. Yup. And I assume this guy is going down. Yup. Next up, state workforce. This would be a nice canal city, actually. I'll probably settle a city exactly right there. Well, first, let's actually get the settler. And I need to secure Matterhorn before somebody else does. I delayed my settler enough. Now let's actually get him. Now I'm slightly concerned somebody might settle here. And we can already see the border, as you can see. I need to secure the tiles, if nothing else. Irrigation. I need that for my luxuries. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get out of here. Yeah, that means they have shipbuilding, because that's a scout. Plus 60 fate. That is not a bad thing. Sure, alright. I would have preferred a boast of some kind. But it's fine. We still got a space for a pretty decent city here. Interesting. Yeah, this island is bigger than I thought. Is he actually on my island? It kind of looks like he might be. It's hard to tell. No, he's not. Okay, but there's only like a one-tile gap.
The man who has
There's the settler. Let's go north, obviously. I need this. Unfortunately, it means I will not be getting amber, but I can still get horses. So I'll probably settle right here. It won't be on a hill, but it's good enough. Next up, I don't need a campus, but where the heck do we build it? Down here. We need campus because we need the science. I don't want to fall behind too much. What about a builder? That would take 4 turns. Yeah, let's grab a builder first. And then we'll finish the campus. This looks like a city-state. That is actually city-state. Okay then. Military tradition. And which governor do we want? Good question. Well, probably Magnus as usual. Is there a hill? No, there is not. But I think I'll still grab Magnus regardless. There is at least one forested hill right here, and I'll be removing the jungle, so I think that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. And I might move him to my second city immediately. So next city will be down here for a canal. That looks like it will be useful, because this right here is blocked by ice. Yeah, this is definitely going to be useful. Let's just place a pin right away, because why not? So that's going to be a city. And then we should probably have one somewhere in this area. And obviously I can still have one here. So I can easily have 5 cities on this island. Alright, we will be settling right here. Done. Yep, he was already sending a settler. Well then, I beat him to it. He can't settle anymore. No, he cannot. He could try to go further south, but hopefully he will not. Having said that, he might declare war on me. Oh no, we can get friendly with him. Good. I do not know where America is. Hopefully not too close to us. Yes, you're welcome. And we should probably buy the horse sometime soon. I might wait for land surveyors before I do that. So now we can get the rice, or rather the sugar. Yeah, let's get that, and then we'll get 2 improvements for Nassau. Also, I was going to rename my capital when I started, but I kind of forgot about that. Let's do that now. It's going to be Butebay. And if you have any fun ideas for pirate-themed city names, let me know in the comments, and I will use them. So, We'll finish the campus, get a library, and then another settler. That's what I'm thinking. And I'll keep one unit in this general area, just in case. Just to keep an eye on it. We got the sugar. It also has extra yields from the flood area. So that's not too bad. And the mining is almost done.
When you find yourself in a
Here's mining. Then we can get stone. And probably the horses. Maybe I won't be waiting for land surveyors. I don't even have land surveyors yet. But I want to start getting horses. Let's also reveal iron. And then we can maybe work on celestial navigation. Is there another sea-based resource I can get? I can get the fish to get the boost. So let's get the stone and then we can get the fish.
I don't
He's
underrate
buying
the
some
value
tiles
of military
aggressively.
knowledge.
Or maybe they are growing on their own, it's hard to tell. Don't need any changes, we are still fine with all of this. So get the stone and then the fish. As for the next civic, that's going to be early empire and political philosophy. Here's yet another AI, Mali. Yeah, let's send a delegation, that's fine. We'll stay friendly with him. Get the stone, that gives us masonry boost. And then the fish. So you can chill down here. Keep an eye on this general area. Early empire boost, nice one. How much will it cost us to buy the fish? 105. I think that's acceptable. Recruit a great general. City-state quest. I think that will have to wait. That will definitely have to wait. So then another city on this tile, I think. That seems reasonable. And then I can still have one more, like right here. On this tile. Maybe slightly closer to Yerevan. Yeah, Plains Hills. So either this one or this one. We'll see. We're not getting that just yet. Can always decide later. And there's our great prophet. So that was pretty fast. Let's go start our religion. Oh, by the way, if you have any fun name for a religion, then let me know. And I'm actually going to use it. I'm going to use the best one. And on that note, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode and give you guys a chance to post your idea for the religion name. And also any ideas you might have for fun pirate-themed city names. Anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.